Hello, everybody. You are here in another episode of Beauty Ponders. Beauty Ponders. I was kind of debating if this is a real episode or this is an answer to some of your comments. But I felt it did have some philosophy in it, if we call it pondering philosophizing. So it's kind of a continuation of a video I made about what is our life purpose and what is purpose. And so I just needed to come and be in video. I'm sorry. Yes, I am wearing Chanel. We still have to tie it to what the channel is about, which is luxury makeup, outer beauty, but it's also inner beauty and the beauty of love. So on that note, I wanted to continue because I posted very nervously a video on what is life purpose, right? And immediately I got a comment, which to me, I took it as a confirmation to move forward. So I really appreciate this support for sure. And of course, this might not be for everyone. So if you're not into this philosophizing, questioning, pondering, I'll catch you on the next one. That's why I only want to do it once a week. But I needed to come on board because, so I posted the question on what is our life purpose and why we do the things we do. And the short answer was to increase our capacity to love. So immediately, one of you posted and said that you had struggled with this question because you have a chronic illness, and I guess there is limitations with that, right? And so the other part of that video, I speak a little bit about life having to do with having experiences of life, and not to put a positive or a negative connotation to it, even though they might feel good and they might feel bad, right? So one thing is how they feel. Another thing is if they're good or bad for us in a bigger scheme of things. And to me, that bigger scheme of things is that we're here to have experiences and to increase our capacity to love. So now I guess we're adding to it, right? So we're getting into somewhere. But I wanted to come because when I read that comment, it touched my heart, because we always think that our purpose has to be maybe out there or significant or to showcase. But in reality, to me, our real purpose is internal. It is untangible. It is something that we will take with us if we're going somewhere. I mean, if we're souls and we're spirit having an experience in a body. I don't know your belief systems, and this has nothing to do with religion or things like that. Maybe a touch of spirituality, because it is the untangible questions, right? Existential questions. Why are we here? And what are we supposed to do? Right? I mean, and that's my pondering. That's my existential pondering. And I don't know if it's in everybody, but it's been with me my whole life. So under that note, so if we're here to have experiences, having a chronic illness, even though it might not be like, the greatest experience of it all, however, is giving you that experience. Nobody can tell you how it feels to have a chronic illness. You really can say you have the experience, the understanding, the comprehensiveness of it, and the wisdom and the empathy that will create, right? I mean, if we're talking about old souls, that kind of, what is an old soul? You gather a lot of experiences. Nobody can tell you about them. You can understand them to a deeper degree. And so whatever it is, in this case, this experience, and you say that you learn to love yourself and to respect your limitations. And I mean, that is an experience. And really, most of the things, let's say motherhood, which is supposed to be a great experience, even though everybody that is being a mother talks about the limitations that create or the sacrifice it creates. And yeah, some people don't like to talk or say things, but others have expressed that, right? So also there is a deeper understanding and experience of that experience. Nobody can tell you how it feels if you've experienced it. And so again, there is an understanding, there is a learning, and there is, in my view, that's why I say, the opportunity to increase your capacity to love, regardless of what experience you're having. And so that will bring you to value whatever experience you're having. Now, that doesn't mean that you want to stay in an experience that you don't actually enjoy. So then there's that thriving to have other experiences, but that doesn't deny the one you're having. And it is worthwhile. And it is giving you the experience of life. And perhaps I'll do another video about that, what is the experience of life? Is experiencing how does it feel to be in a body. And that means having pain and also excitement. And also, some of the greater spiritual teachers in all religions, they always talk about being in a place of calm and peace. So that is not in an excited, happiness, celebratory place, nor in a sad and depressive part. You see the two extremes. The two extremes are two things to experience in this life, but it is about just being, you could say, neutral, in a contentment, in a peaceful, in almost happiness, without being that celebratory, exciting. And so if you're in this neutral place, it is because you accepted the experience that you're having, and you're actually, in a way, happy that you are doing that purpose on itself, which is acquiring this experience. I hope this didn't become like a little crazy. I hope you can follow my words and understand what I'm trying to convey, and not because I know anything, but because I ponder about these things, and I read and inquire, and will continue to do so. So for that reason, I would love to hear more of your comments, more of your views, more of how you answer these questions. And in this particular episode, do you agree with me about the value of our experiences, the value of whatever you're experiencing, depression, the death of somebody, the breakup, this whatever sacrifice, pain, or joy, if you value as an experience. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do it this moment. Ring the bell, thumbs up. And most important, do you like these topics? Do you want more of it? And I will hopefully be adding one every Tuesday. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.